Hello students, welcome back to maths class. So today we are going to continue the lesson trigonometric functions. Okay, so in class 10th you studied about trigonometric ratios and you have studied there it is for acute angle. Now we are going to extend the concept of trigonometric ratios to trigonometric functions for any angle. Okay, so what about the trigonometric ratios you studied in class 10th, that is the sine ratio, or we can take it as sine theta, then cos theta, then tan theta, then sec theta, cosec theta, okay, cot theta. There you studied for acute angle theta. Now we are going to extend our learning from trigonometric ratios to trigonometric functions. For this, that means we are going to study the concept of trigonometric functions. First of all, we will see the concept of sine function and cosine function. So let us take a unit circle. Unit circle means a circle of radius 1 unit. So suppose this is a unit circle of radius 1 unit. OP is the radius of this circle, so it is 1 unit. Okay. Now suppose this circle intersects the coordinate axis at the points A, B, C, D. The center of this circle is at the origin of the coordinate axis. So the coordinates of the point O is 0, 0. Now the coordinates of the point A is 1, 0. Why it is 1, 0? Because this is a unit circle. So this length is also 1 unit. OA is also 1 unit. So the coordinates of the point A is 1, 0, x coordinate is 1 and the y coordinate is 0 as this point lies on x axis. Now the coordinates of the point B, it is 0, 1. Similarly the coordinates of the point C, that is minus 1, 0, because it is the negative side of x axis. So x coordinate is minus 1 and y coordinate is 0. So the coordinates of the point D is 0, minus 1. Here x coordinate is 0 as this point lies on y axis and the y coordinate is minus 1. Okay. Now suppose this is the angle theta. So let us suppose this angle is theta radian. Let us suppose this coordinates of this point be A, B. P is a point on the circle and the coordinates of the point P is A, B. So angle AOP is equals to theta radian. It is in radian. You know how to convert it into degree. Now let us draw one perpendicular PM from the point P on this OA or x axis. So this angle is 90 degree. Now here the coordinates of the point P is A, B. So the length OM is equals to A and the length PM is equals to B. It is small a, it is small b. Now in right triangle OMP, in right triangle OMP, we know that this base by hypotenuse, that is OM upon OP, that is equals to cos of theta. It is here theta is an acute angle, so cos theta, that is OM is A and OP is 1 unit, so it is cos theta. So what is A? A is equals to cos theta there. And similarly in right triangle OMP, this PM, this is the perpendicular and it is the hypotenuse of PM upon OP, that is B upon 1, that is equals to sin theta. So B is equals to sin theta. Listen carefully. In class 10th you studied the trigonometric ratios as the ratios of the sides of a right angled triangle. So cos theta is base upon hypotenuse and the sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So in this way we get cos theta is equals to A, that is A is equals to cos theta and B is equals to sin theta. So what is this cos theta and sin theta? It is actually the coordinates of the point P. Here P is any point on the circle and the coordinates of the point is A, B. Now here A is equals to cos theta. So we can write A as cos theta and B as sin theta. That means the coordinates of the point P is cos theta comma sin theta. So the x coordinate is cos theta and the y coordinate is sin theta. Here theta is the angle POA, or we can also say that AOP. Okay. Now what is, so we got this, the cosine function is the x coordinate of this point and the sine function for this angle theta is the y coordinate of this point. Now, and we know that a complete circle makes 2 pi radian, an angle of 2 pi radian at the center. So we have this angle AOB, angle AOB. Here angle AOB is equals to pi by 2. Why it is pi by 2? Because the complete circle makes an angle of 2 pi radian, and this circle x axis and y axis here divides the circle into 4 equal parts, that is we know that it is quadrant. So angle AOB is equals to pi by 2. Now angle AOC, what about angle AOC? Angle AOC is pi, it is 180 degree or pi radian, and angle AOD, I am taking it anti-clockwise. So angle AOD, so this angle is angle AOD, that is equals to 3 pi by 2, okay, and the complete angle is 2 pi. So here the coordinates of the point A is 1, 0. So we have from this, as this OA makes an angle 0 degree with the OA, this point A is on x axis. So we have this cos of 0 degree is equals to, what is cos 0 degree then? 1. Why it is cos 0 degree is equals to 1? You see, I told you the coordinates of the point A comma B can be represented as cos theta comma sin theta. So here this 1 is represented by cos theta. So in this case, if we are going to take the point A 1, 0, angle theta is 0. So we can write cos 0 degree or 0 radian, that is equals to 1. Similarly, sin 0 degree, here this coordinate is represented as sin theta. Now in this case theta is 0 as this point lies on x axis. So sin 0, that is equals to 0, as cos theta is equals to A and sin theta is equals to B. So in this case A is equals to 1 and theta is equals to 0, and in this case for the point A 1, 0, theta is 0 and B is 0. So we got sin theta is equals to sin 0 is equals to 0 and cos 0 is equals to 1. So cos, it is sin 0 is equals to 0. Okay. Now to come to this point B. Here B is 0, 1. Now in this case, angle between OA and OB, that is angle AOB, is pi by 2. So we can write cos pi by 2. What is cos pi by 2 here? It is equals to the A x coordinate, that is 0, and sin pi by 2. What is sin pi by 2 there? That is the y coordinate of this point, that is 1. Okay, that is equals to, now if we take the point C minus 1, 0. So it is, from this we can find cos. Now this angle is at this point, the angle is theta will be equals to pi, that is cos pi is equals to minus 1, the x coordinate of this point, and sin pi is equals to 0. Okay, if we take this point D 0, minus 1, then cos of, now at this point the angle theta will be 3 pi by 2, that is angle AOD, it is 3 pi by 2, cos 3 pi by 2, that is equals to 0, and sin 3 pi by 2 is equals to minus 1. Okay. Now again if we reach the point A 1 comma 0, one complete revolution is there. So at that point we will get at again A 1 comma 0, if the revolution is completed, so it will be angle is 2 pi. So cos 2 pi is equals to 1. Here from we get the value of cos 2 pi, that is 1, and sin 2 pi is equals to 0. Okay. In general, the sine and cosine functions repeats after an interval of 2 pi. So we can write sine of 2n pi plus theta is equals to sin theta, and cos of 2n pi plus theta, that is also equals to cos theta. That means the value of sine and cosine functions repeats after an interval of 2 pi, where n belongs to z, and may be any integer. That means if theta is increasing or theta may be decreasing, if we are going to rotate this anti-clockwise or if we are going to rotate this clockwise, so after one complete revolution the value of sine and cosine going to be repeat. That means if we start with this point P and come back to the same point, then the value of sine and cosine, we are going to, the value of AB is equals to cos theta sin theta. So it will be repeated after every interval of 2 pi. Okay. So we will get sin 2n pi plus theta is equals to sin theta, and cos 2n pi plus theta is equals to cos theta. Now you see, if we have the equation sin theta is equals to 0, sin theta is equals to 0. So I told you what is sin theta is equal to 0 means. If we will get theta is equals to, sin theta is 0, when sin theta is 0, you see the second coordinate of all these points, here sin theta is 0, that means for angle 0, okay, or here sin theta is not 0, it is 1, here sin theta is 0 for angle pi. Similarly, if we complete one revolution for angle 2 pi, okay, or if we are going to rotate this and clockwise, then also we are going to get 0, then it will be minus pi. So we can write plus minus pi or plus minus 2 pi. Similarly, if we rotate, then we will get plus minus 3 pi, plus minus 4 pi. So in general, sin theta is equal to 0 implies theta is equals to n pi, where n belongs to z. Sin theta is equal to 0 implies theta is equals to n pi. Okay. And if cos theta is equals to 0, cos theta is equals to 0, if the equation is of the form cos theta is equal to 0, that means we have, if cos theta is equal to 0, what about theta? Theta is in radian now, so theta may be equals to, you see here cos theta is 1, but here cos theta is 0. So for this, the angle is, this angle will be pi by 2, so pi by 2, or here also cos theta is 0, so it is 3 pi by 2. Likewise, if we rotate, if we are going to rotate it again, so we will get 5 pi by 2, and if we are going to rotate it clockwise, then we will get minus pi by 2, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 5 pi by 2, so we will put plus minus. So for all these values of theta, cos theta is equals to 0. So in general, we can see that these are odd multiples of pi by 2. So it is 1 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2. So cos theta is equals to 0, that implies theta is equals to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Odd multiple of 2n plus 1 is odd number for n belongs to z. So this is a very important note. If sin theta is equal to 0, then theta is always equals to n pi, that means integral multiple of pi, and if cos theta is equals to 0, then theta is equals to odd multiple of pi by 2, where this n belongs to z. Now we define other trigonometric functions by using this cosine function and sine function that you already studied in class 10th, trigonometric ratios, that is cosec theta. Cosec theta, cosec of the angle theta is the reciprocal of sine theta, so it is equals to 1 by sine theta. But here sin theta is in denominator. Just now I told you sin theta will be 0 if theta is equals to n pi. So whenever this sin theta is 0, this cosec theta will not be defined. So here we have to give one condition that this theta should not be equals to n pi for n belongs to z. Okay, cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. Cosec theta is equals to 1 by sin theta, where theta is not equals to n pi. Now sec theta. What about sec theta? That is equals to 1 by cos theta. This all you studied in class 10th also, but here is with this condition that theta is not equal to n pi. Okay. So sec theta is equals to 1 by cos theta. Now we know that cos theta is equals to 0 if theta is equals to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. That means theta is odd multiple of pi by 2. So if theta is odd multiple of pi by 2, this function is not going to be defined. So we will give the condition theta is not equals to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Again where n belongs to z. So what about tan theta? Tan theta is equals to, this is sin theta by cos theta. So again we are going to give the condition because here also the denominator is cos theta. So theta should not be equals to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So tan theta is defined whenever this theta should not be equals to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. And cot theta is equals to cos theta divided by sin theta. So here the denominator is sin theta. So sin theta should not be equals to 0 means theta should not be equals to n pi. For all these n belongs to z, n is an integer. Okay. So cosec theta is 1 by sin theta, sec theta is 1 by cos theta, and tan theta is sin theta by cos theta, cot theta is cos theta by sin theta under these conditions. Now just look on this circle. Here this triangle OMP is a right angled triangle. So from this length is A, this is B, and this is the base, this is the perpendicular, and this is the hypotenuse. So in this triangle we have this A square plus B square is equals to 1 using Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now we can write, what about the coordinates of the point P, A comma B? Here A is equals to cos theta and B is equals to sin theta. So we can put A as cos theta. So we will get cos square theta plus B as sin theta. So we will get sin square theta is equals to 1. So this is one important identity that you already studied in class 10th, but it is in some different way we got this result. Okay, using this unit circle. Now if we divide this by cos square theta, we will get 1 plus, it is tan square theta is equals to 1 by cos square, that is sec square theta. Okay, this is one another identity. Then if we divide this identity cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 1 by sin square theta, then we will get cos square by sin square, that is cot square theta, and this is 1. So we will get 1 plus cot square theta is equals to 1 by sin square, that is cosec square theta. So these are the three Pythagorean identities that you have studied in class 10th also. Now here we got this identity from this unit circle as A square plus B square is equals to 1. Okay. So these are important results that you have to remember. Now look at this table. We are going to write the values of 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60, 90, 180, 270 and 360 degree. These angles are also given in radian there. 0, 30 degrees, pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. In class 10th you have studied up to 90 degree. Okay, the values of trigonometric ratios for up to 90 degree. Now, and the values of trigonometric functions is also same. So here we take three functions: sine function, cosine function and tan function. Okay, it is sine, cos, tan. Now you know the values of this sine, cos, tan and all other three trigonometric functions for up to 90 degree. So we will see what is the value of sine 0 degree, that is 0, sine 30 degree is 1 by 2, and sine 45 degree 1 by root 2, sine 60 degree that is root 3 by 2, sine 90 degree that is 1. That you know already, that is sine 0 is 0, sine pi by 6 is 1 by 2, sine pi by 4 pi by 4 means 45 degree, that is 1 by root 2, sin pi by 3 is root 3 by 2, sin pi by 2 is 1. Now what is sin pi? Just now I told you in the previous section, okay, that is sin pi is 0, all integral multiples of pi. Sin of all integral multiples of pi is 0, and sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1, and sin 2 pi is 0. Okay. Now cos, we know that sin and cos are complement to each other. So up to 90 degree, we know that how to write the value of cos, just reverse it from 1 to 0. Okay. So cos 0 is 1, cos 30 degree, that is root 3 by 2, cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2, and cos 60 degree is 1 by 2, cos 90 degree is 0. That means for the radians also the value is same. So cos pi by 6 root 3 by 2, cos 0 is 1, cos pi by 4 1 by root 2, cos pi by 3 1 by 2, cos pi by 2 is 0, cos 90. Okay. Now cos pi, I told you in the previous section now, that is cos pi is minus 1, and cos 3 pi by 2. At all odd multiples of pi by 2, cos is 0. Okay. And cos 2 pi is 1, and tan. Now we know that tan is sin by cos. So tan 0 is 0 by 1, that is 0, and tan 30 degree or tan pi by 6, that is 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2, that is 1 by root 3. Similarly tan 45 or tan pi by 4, that is 1, tan 60 degree, tan pi by 3, that is root 3, and tan 90 degree, it is not defined as it is 1 by 0. Division by 0 is not defined. Now tan 180 degree, that is tan pi, 0 by minus 1, sin by cos, that is 0, and tan 270 degree, that is tan 3 pi by 2. Again this tan is also not defined for all odd multiples of pi by 2, that is 1 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2, like that. Okay. So not defined, it is not defined. Now tan 360 degree or tan 2 pi, that is 0 upon 1, that is 0. So you have to remember all these values. Up to 90 you know, you have studied in class 10th also. Now it is for 180 degree, 270 degree, 360 degree, but you have to remember all these values. Okay. Now let us see trigonometric functions for negative angle. Okay. So we know that negative angle means the rotation is clockwise. Now let us suppose this angle AOP is equals to theta and angle AOQ is equals to minus theta. Now it is rotated, the angle is measured clockwise. Okay. So here the coordinates of the point P is A comma B. So in this case, here the magnitude of these two angles are equal, but the direction is opposite. Here it is anti-clockwise and it is clockwise. So the coordinates of the point Q will be A comma minus B. And we know that if angle AOP is equals to theta radian, then the coordinates of this point P, A comma B, can be expressed as A is equals to cos theta. Just now I told you A is equals to cos theta and B is equals to sin theta. Here from we got the cosine and sine function, that is here this point P, the coordinates of this point P can be represented by cos theta comma sin theta. Now if we take this minus of theta, so in this case again here the x coordinate is A, so cos of here angle AOQ is equals to minus theta. Okay. Now cos of minus theta can be written as A. Why? Because I told you this A represents cos theta and B represents sin theta. So in this case A represents cos theta, cos of minus theta, and minus B represents sin of minus theta. Okay. And sin of minus theta, here the angle is minus theta and the point is A comma minus B. So this A represents cos of minus theta and minus B represents sin of minus theta. So it is equals to minus b. So cos of minus theta can be written as it is a, that is a is equals to cos theta. So we have cos of minus theta is equals to cos theta. And what about sine of minus theta? It is minus b. Now what is the value of b? B is sine theta. So sine of minus theta can be written as, minus sign is there, so it will be minus and b is sine theta. So minus sine theta. It is very important formula. Cos of minus theta is cos theta and sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. This point a comma b can be represented by, it is cos theta and it is sine theta. So in this way we got this cos of minus theta is equals to cos theta, as cos of minus theta is a here. This is cos of minus theta, this is cos of minus theta, and this one is sine of minus theta. So sine of minus theta is equals to minus b. So cos of minus theta is equals to cos theta and sine of minus theta is equals to minus sine theta. Okay, so from these two results we can find the values of negative angles for other trigonometric functions. That is, cos of minus theta is cos theta. So we can write sec of minus theta, as sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So sec of minus theta is also equals to sec theta. Okay. Now sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. So cosec of minus theta is minus cosec theta. And tan of minus theta, what is tan theta? You know, that is sin theta by cos theta. So tan of minus theta is sin of minus theta divided by cos of minus theta. So we can write, we will get minus of tan theta. And cot of minus theta, that is equals to minus cot theta. So here we got only plus sign in cos of minus theta and sec of minus theta. Okay, all other gives negative values. That means sin of minus theta is minus sin theta, and cosec of minus theta is minus cosec theta, tan of minus theta is minus tan theta, and cot of minus theta is minus cot theta. Okay. Okay students, that's all for today. I hope the concepts that taught today has been clear to you. You understood all these concepts. So you have to remember all these concepts and all the formulae that I told you today. Okay. So let's meet in the next session with a new concept of this lesson, that is quadrant system and the sign of trigonometric functions in different quadrants. Okay. So till then, bye bye. Thank you very much.